Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today we are not doing a whiskey with or without the E. We are going to do the E's in beer. So without further ado, craft beer review number 139. We have, let me just get this off. Let's get this off. We have a product coming out of Six String Brewing Co. It is a dark red IPA. Coming in at 6% alcohol per volume with 51 IBUs. You know what? This is coming out of brewed and canned in Australia by Six String Brewing Co. 4-330 The Entrance Road Arena, New South Wales. I didn't think I pronounced that right. Let me know in the comments if I did. I believe they're located in the central coast of New South Wales. So this is the first time I'm trying their product. So you know what, let's have a little read. Look loud and in your face, this is the heavy metal of the Six String range. A little unconventional with its velvety dark red colour. Hops dominate the aroma and add an intricate flavour which is balanced by the malt, giving it the complexity of a metal riff. Let me show you the can. Alrighty, so Six String must be... See, so I think they're relating everything to good beer and good music, so there you go, guys. And there you go, you know it's independent. That is the certified independent stamp coming out of Australia. Alrighty, so I'm going to pour this up now. Alrighty, let's have a little look. Yeah, oh, look at the colour of that. Look at the colour of that. Oh my goodness. That is nice, deep, dark red. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, look at this. Alright, we got some left in there. Woo, look at that. Two finger head. Now, that is a fluffy, off-white creme head. I mean, that is ivory. Definitely an ivory colour. It's off-white. Now, it is hazy, but as I'm looking at it towards the light, it does appear like Coca-Cola, like it's really red. But from your angle, maybe it looks like a stout. But you know what? Let's get right into it. Oh, that IPA vibe is coming in. Why is this phone making sounds? Jeez. Alrighties. That IPA note coming in, it's almost like a dark fruit aroma, like a tartiness, like a dark fruit kind of vibe. Yes, you're getting the hops. Oh, man, that is not bad. It's hoppy, it's malty. You got the elements of like the fruity vibes in there, like a dark fruits kind of vibe. But you know what? I'm going to have my first sip and let's have a taste. Oh, you know what? That drink's so easy for 6% alcohol. I mean, it goes down sweet. You're getting like a slight bitterness, right? Which is, it just reminds me of like when you're chewing on an orange peel and you get that bitter note, or like a grape peel or something like that. So the bitter level is present on the back end of the palate, but it just drinks so easy. This is very sessionable. You know what? I have some notes here. I googled a little bit, you know, just to see what's up with this Six String Brewing Co. So I'm just going to read off my notes here. Launched late 2012 by Chris Benson, an avid home brewer and schoolmate Adam Klastica. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Six String Brewing Co. has built a strong following, producing full-flavoured, or as we like to call them, amplified ales, and continue brewing up something new, different, and often out of the box of your standard beer. There you go. That's why they it says right here, amplified ales. There you go. I think we can let's go back to it. Man, the colour is just crazy. Alright, look at that. Maybe you guys can see that tinge there. Like, it really just looks like a dark red, guys. Carbonation is, you know, little bubbles. It's not gushing. It's just moderate little bubbles rising. Check out that lacing. Lacing is sticking. I mean, man, the other 3 beers that I had out of this, let's just say, if you're pouring it a little bit too aggressive, you're gonna get a monster head. I mean, this is me pouring it really lightly and the head still came. So, alright, let's go have another sip. Cheers, everyone. Man, I really need to turn off that phone because it keeps binging. 2 seconds, guys. Alright, silent the phone. I don't know if you guys were hearing the bing, bing, you know, every so often. That was kind of annoying me. So, alright, we're going to grab the rest of it and let's just pour it up. Wow. Look at that. I mean, it's so active. Like, look at it. Look at that head. Now, I don't think this was expiring anytime soon. Oh my goodness, look at that. I can't even see it. Look, honestly, they stamped it like right on the edge, right where the that bit is. Oh, here we go. This one's a bit better. 30th of the 8th. There you go. Still a few months. Now, I bought this for the first time. I seen it at Dan Murphy's. I originally seen $18 and I thought, man, that is outrageous. And then I looked right next to it. Member price, $11. So if you go to your local Dan Murphy's, you might find this for 11 bucks, depending on your location. But you know what? Let's get back into it. Yeah, so if you like an IPA, you know, with the hoppy notes. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get like all that pineapple kind of tropical fruit kind of vibe, because this is, it's a dark red IPA, so it's more dark fruit notes. All right, so you're getting like a dark cherry kind of note, or like some tarts or something like that, but essentially it's more dark, but you are getting the hoppy notes still. It just doesn't come out like your typical IPAs that are real fruity and mango-y, let's just say. I mean, look at the color of it. You know, at first when you see a color like this, you're going to be thinking stout, imperial stout, something chocolatey, something coffee. That's none of that here. I mean, you might get a hint of chocolate in here, but it's really not prominent, you know. So what's more prominent is just the hops. You're getting a malty note, like a cereal note. You get those dark fruit notes in there. So, you know what? It's not bad. Let's go for some more. Cheers, everyone. Who's tried it? Let me know in the comments. Mm. Mm. Ah, silky. You know, when you're like splushing it around your mouth, that carbonation is just feeling so nice and just smooth and rounded off. It just, let's just say, I've been slamming down some lagers lately, and let's say there's more of a crisp carbonation when you're drinking lagers. Now, when you're drinking, you know, ales, it's a bit different. You know, it's more thick. It's less of that tingly carbonation, and it's more smooth and rounded. But man, that there is a bitterness here, guys. 50, what was it? 51 IBUs. Essentially, some people think 51 IBUs is a lot of bitter levels, but in my opinion, I don't think it's that bitter. I mean, yes, you're getting that bitter right on the back palate, just like, yeah, like I said, chewing on like a bit of an orange peel or a grape peel, you get that little bitter note right at the back. But it's not off-putting in any way. It actually just works together well with it. There you go. I mean, I wasn't expecting too much out of this, to be perfectly honest. Grabbed it from Dan Murphy's. It's not like it's a craft beer, you know, big craft beer sections or anything like that. It was only 6%, you know, this and that. But I just had to see how it was, and you know what? I wasn't really disappointed. I was actually happy. The head, the lacing's just staying there. It's actually a very sessionable beer, so be careful. Because once you have a sip, you're going to want more sips. Maybe it just reminds me like it's a short finish, but let's have another sip, guys. Cheers, everyone. Yeah. Hoppy notes, dark fruit notes, but obviously the dark fruit notes doesn't come across on the palate as much. You're just getting that hoppy notes, and then you're getting that bitter grape orange peel vibe, and then the flavors just go, and then you're thinking like, oh, I should have another sip, but be careful. This happened to me yesterday, and it was just one can after another, and here we are. I had one left, and I thought, I'm gonna re-review this, because I tried to do this review yesterday and it was so hot. I was just pissing out sweat, fogging up, constantly wiping my sweat. I just didn't think it was gonna be a lovely, enjoyable video to watch. At least I'm not fogging up too much right now. Anyways, look at this. Look at this. Alright, so we're not drinking it out of any fancy kind of beer glass. This is what we call a schooner here in Australia. So just your typical schooner, just to see how it behaves standardly. But it's going not bad. Carbonation's still going. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, I'm going to be repeating myself, so let's just say I'm going to try to slam this down and see how it goes. Cheers everyone, drink responsibly. I decided to not slam it down. I'm like, actually it's not bad. And then I started picking out some other note, but then it just left my brain, and I'm like, oh no, I was meant to slam it down. Alrighties, let's go. Cheers everyone. Nah, let me know in the comments if you have tried any other products coming out of Six String Brewing Co. Let's just say I heard there's a double of this. There's a whole bunch of different products that they release, guys, but like I said, this is the first time I just noticed, you know, maybe it was because of the price thing. I took it because of the price. I seen it, I seen 18, I seen special members price, $11. You know what? Done. Like, otherwise, what can you get, you know, in nowadays pricing? You can go past Aldi's and find 6-packs for $12, but that selection was all empty. Then you had another selection that was $14 for a 4-pack. I'll probably end up grabbing that to try at some point. It's an award-winning lager, I think. But you know what? I end up leaving there, went to Dan Murphy's, found this, and here we are. So let me know if you enjoy Six String Brewing Co. Let me know if you've tried this. What do you think of it? Is it easy drinking? It feels really easy drinking for me. Yep, hoppy. You get the bitter, dark notes, but not dark as in coffee, espresso, or anything like that. It's just dark, malty, hoppy. There you go. Repeating myself. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all next time. Alrighties. Laters all. Drink responsibly now.